All right, let's talk about a way that you can farm a ridiculous amount of gold currently on Dragonflight. So basically, if you've seen other videos, people will talk about like farming Wrathion and Sebellion reputation and like going into these groups and having these key farms. One of the big things that they don't necessarily talk about, or they talk about it a little bit, is the fact that you're able to get these signets, whether it be the Marks of Sargha or Sarghas signets, and you can go to the auction house and purchase these things. And so basically these keys, at least right now, or these rings currently, are going for somewhere in the range of like 2,500 gold to 4,000 gold. Your mileage may vary depending on your realm, but players need somewhere in the order of like somewhere between like 600 to 900 normally. It's around like 917 if you're starting completely fresh from zero, if you have also the Darkmoon Fair buff. So like players really want these rings, right? And so you, as somebody who may be able to have a potential opportunity for a gold making situation, should, if you're looking for like really easy gold, you join these groups, and you join these 2x4 groups that are listed all through Group Finder, and you sell your Marks of Sarghas and Sarghas Signets. With these Marks of Sarghas and Sarghas Signets, you were able to purchase a lot of things such as 389 and 398 loot. There's a 389 necklace and a 398 cape. That's actually very impressive gear for players that really care about that kind of thing. In addition to that, like you get somewhere, whenever you're doing these 2x4 farms, I think you get somewhere in the order of like 15 to 20 Marks of Sarghas and Sarghas Signets, depending on your group. I was doing it for a couple hours earlier. I was consistently getting around 15 to 20 of these rings. Then you're able to go convert that into a decent chunk of change. It obviously depends on your realm and kind of the demand of these rings on your realm. So, I mean, with this, you're probably going to get somewhere in the order of like 20,000 to 40,000 gold an hour minimum. Like best case scenario, you're probably getting somewhere in the order of like 50 to 80k thousand gold, because in addition to that, these rings sell really fast. Like a lot of people are looking to purchase a large amount of rings in high quantity, especially if you're on like a high population server that cares about like rating. Like if you're on like Area 52 NA or something like that, right? These rings are going to sell very fast. So just keep that in mind. But they're very, very popular. They're very good. And I think that it's something that, like, if you're looking just purely for gold making opportunities really early on in the expansion, you don't necessarily want to deal with like profession-based stuff. This is something that you absolutely can do. And in the meantime, you can also get your own rep passively, because you're going to be getting key fragments and key framings. And so you're able to kind of turn these into reputation for both Wrathion and Sebellion on your own. Basically, how this goes down is Mark of Sargha is the Sebellion rep, and Sarghas Signets is the Wrathion rep. More people are generally a Wrathion, and so there's a higher demand for the Wrathion Signets. So Sarghas Signets, there's just a little bit higher demand for that, just because due to the amount of people who are Wrathion. But at the same point, the Mark of Sarghas are selling for higher gold amounts, and so if there is a person who is looking to purchase it, it's pretty good. So hope this helps. Hope this is an easy way for you guys to make gold, and I hope you guys are enjoying Dragonflight, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.